Otherwise, it undermines trust, undermines people's faith that we're on their side, and their belief that the state can and will work for them. And that is why today I am announcing this government will make a new free-of-charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament. Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
I think it's time to add another dollar to the Alex Jones was right jar. Another crazy right-wing conspiracy theory materializing right before our eyes. For those of you who are still skeptical of biblical prophecy, let's read Revelation 13:16-18. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the number of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 666, 666. Now, I am not suggesting that Keir Starmer is the Antichrist. He's not. He's too stupid and he's too weak. However, I do believe that this is the beginning of the Mark of the Beast technology. China already has a digital ID system and a social credit score for its citizens.
A good score brings benefits, but people with low scores lose rights. The cinema names and shames people considered untrustworthy, plastering their details, even their addresses, across big screens.
It's a matter of principle. Those people have to be condemned.
Those people aren't honest, so they have to pay the price.
It's only right to pay your debts. You have to blacklist those that don't.
The Supreme Court has created a blacklist for so-called bad citizens, those whose ratings have dropped to zero. On it are companies, but also 23 million people to date.
But the UK is going to be the first state in the West to mandate this kind of technology for its citizenry. To all the Brits out there, this is what happens when you give up your guns. Handguns have been banned in the UK since 1997. Now their government puts them in jail for Facebook posts. I'm not kidding.
We have some breaking news now, and a woman has been arrested by Cheshire Police in relation to an inaccurate information on social media about the attacker in the Southport murders. It says a 55-year-old woman from near Chester was arrested earlier today, Thursday the 8th, of course, on suspicion of publishing written material to stir up racial hatred and false communications. She is currently being held in police custody.
This truly exemplifies the importance of the Second Amendment. Good luck mandating the mark of the beast here in America. There's too many God-loving, gun-wielding Christians here. We would never stand for that shit. So what is a digital ID? It's an electronic virtual version of a human's physical identity. Basically, it's like carrying around your driver's license, passport, and medical records. Every time you log in online, the government knows exactly who you are, what you're searching, what kind of porn habits you have. The idea of privacy is dead. It also allows the government to track every single transaction that you make or wages that you gain, but I'm sure the tax collectors will love that. This is concerning. We are undoubtedly moving closer and closer to the end, and I don't say that lightly, but I cannot ignore the clear correlation between Revelation, biblical prophecy, and the current age that we are living in, because the evidence is incontrovertible.